Hey guys, it's Devin. I'm so sorry for the awkward angle. I'm going to be doing a bookshelf tour today. I just think that because of the awkward angles that my videos are always on, I don't really think that you guys can have a clear view of my bookshelf, so I'm going to be doing a tour today. As for an explanation for the awkward angle, it is because I film everything on my phone. So my phone is kind of balanced on my doorknob and it's leaning on my door. I'm hoping to get a camera and a tripod in the very near future. I'm just going to get started with the bookshelf tour. I have these shelves and then I have a shelf on my dresser that I'm going to show you guys. So let's get started. So let's start with the top and my first bookshelf. As for my top shelf, I have first a Sheldon Cooper bobblehead that my family gave me. I am a huge fan of The Big Bang Theory. Me and my best friend kind of quote it all the time and we're very up to date with the episodes. And then I just have an art project I did in 8th grade. I think it looks kind of cool, so I like to have it there. It's basically just a block of wood with a wire hanger in it and some nylons over top. I put glue on it to make it like solid enough to paint, and I just splattered paint all over it and I think it looks cool. Then I have a shell from Jamaica, which was an awesome vacation. So yeah, that's what that is. Then I just have some glow sticks from the long weekend pretty recently. I don't know if they have it in the States, but in Canada we have May 2-4 weekend and the weather was beautiful and I was outside with my neighbors and my family and it was pretty awesome. Let's start with my first bookshelf. So for this I'm going from left to right as you read books. So first I have my Twilight novels, which are Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner, and Breaking Dawn. If I can't even do this with Twilight, I don't know what's going to happen when we get to Harry Potter. I got Twilight, the Director's Notebook. I completely forgot to say the author of Twilight. If you don't know, it's Stephenie Meyer. So I have the first 3 books from the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare, which is City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass. The Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling, which includes Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So I have 3 of the books in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series by Rick Riordan. The first one, The Lightning Thief, the third one, The Titan's Curse, and the fourth one, The Battle of the Labyrinth. And then I have the first 4 books in the Witch and Wizard series by James Patterson. I'm currently lending out the first one, but I do own it. So I have the first Witch and Wizard book, and then the second one, which is The Gift, the third one, The Fire, and the fourth one, The Kiss. So this is my second bookshelf, and as you can see, there are some book-related knickknacks on it, but there are also quite a few books. So let's get started. So again, because of the awkward way that my phone is balanced to film this video, you can't really see my second shelf, but I will be going through all the stuff. I have a bunch of book knickknacks, which includes 3 different book lights. I love reading at night, so it's always handy to have different book lights on you. And then I have my array of different bookmarks. So I have Spiritbound by Richelle Mead. Then I have the Magic in Manhattan series by Sarah Mlynowski. The first 2 books in the Thirst series by Krista Pike. If I Stay by Gail Forman. 3 of the Book of Awesome companion novels, which is the Book of Awesome, the Book of Even More Awesome, and the Book of Holiday Awesome. I have Matilda by Roald Dahl. And now I have a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer books, so I'm just going to give you like a quick overview. Heat by Nancy Holder. The Book of Forest by Nancy Holder. Tales of the Slayer Volume 2. I'm not quite sure, the author does not say on the front cover. Go Ask Malice by Robert Joseph Levy. Blooded by Christopher Golden and Nancy Holder. The Evil That Men Do by Nancy Holder. The Lost Slayer by Christopher Golden. Ghost Roads by Christopher Golden and Nancy Holder. Prime Evil by Diana G. Gallagher. This is my third bookshelf. Again, I have some knickknacks, some souvenirs from trips, and a lot of books. You know what, I think this is better when it's zoomed out a little bit. I'm just going to show you on my third shelf now. First up, for knickknacks, I have some Big Bang Theory mini bobbleheads. I have Sheldon and Leonard, Howard, Penny, and Rajesh. And then I have a cute little antique perfume bottle that my mom gave me for my birthday a few years ago. And then I just have some sand and shells from the different places that I've visited. I just like collecting these. On to the books. I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore. Inkheart by Cornelia Funk. Some J.R.R. Tolkien books, which are The Hobbit, The Fellowship of the Ring, and The Return of the King. Chicken Soup for the Preteen Soul 2. Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul 3. Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul. Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul 4. Chicken Soup for the Preteen Soul. Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul on Love and Friendship. Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul, The Real Deal. Keeping the Moon by Sarah Dessen. My Sarah Dessen box set, which is Just Listen, This Lullaby, and The Truth of It Forever. The Lucky One by Nicholas Sparks. Dear John by Nicholas Sparks. The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. And The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. Bewitching by Alex Flynn. Beastly by Alex Flynn. A Kiss in Time by Alex Flynn. And Cloaked by Alex Flynn. The Bully Boys by Eric Walters. And Run by Eric Walters. We've reached the end of my 3rd shelf. This is my 4th shelf. I don't have as many knickknacks, but I have some pretty cool books and everything on there. Let's get started. On my 4th shelf, I don't really have as many knickknacks as on my other shelves, but I do have this cute little angel thing. I don't know where I got it. I don't know who gave it to me or if I bought it myself, but it just looks really cute on my bookshelf. And then the heaviest things on my bookshelf are these rocks. They are bookends. I got them for Christmas from my parents a few years ago, and they just look super, super cute. And then I just have my Kobo e-reader. Oh, so cool. And then by far, the coolest thing on my shelf is my Harry Potter wand. I mean, look at this. It has a box and everything. And the box says Ollivander's Wand Shop, makers of fine wands since 382 BC, and it has the description of my wand on the bottom. It is a Holly 8 Ollivander wand, and I love it. Like, look at this thing. It's a beautiful one. Wingardium Leviosa, Lumos, Expecto Patronum. But yeah, I love my Harry Potter wand. That's it for the trinkets, and now it's time for the books. So first up, I basically just have my magazine pile, and that includes Josh Hutcherson's issue of 17, the People edition of The Hunger Games Catching Fire, the ultimate guide to the smash hit High School Musical, which is Glee, the Cineplex magazine of The Hunger Games Catching Fire, the official illustrated movie companion for The Hunger Games Catching Fire, yeah, the film fantasy edition of Breaking Dawn, just it's all of Twilight basically, and then Twilight: The Complete Journey. Now for the actual books. The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, The Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons by Dan Brown, Hollow Earth by John Barrowman and Carol E. Barrowman, The Finisher by David Baldacci, Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, The Slayer Chronicles First Kill by Heather Brewer, Used to Be by Eileen Cook, The Help by Catherine Stockett, Keeping Secrets by Allison Noel, Marley and Me by John Grogan, Sweet Little Lies by Lauren Conrad, Soul Surfer by Bethany Hamilton, and The Host by Stephanie Meyer. Thank you for staying until my 4th bookshelf. I have one more and then we are done. This is my final bookshelf on my dresser. The lighting is terrible. I am so sorry, but I'm basically going to do it like this so you can actually see what it looks like. So first up, I have some really, truly adorable owl bookends that I got when I redid my room. So I have the Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins. And then if we move over, it's the Evermore series by Allison Noel, which consists of 6 books, but I have 2 copies of the first book. Then I have the first 7 books in the House of Night series by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. And then I have Prodigy by Mary Lou, and finally the Shiver trilogy. I'm not sure who it's by, Maggie Stiefvater. So thank you guys for staying until the very end of this video. I know it was a long one, but I had so much fun making it. Leave any video requests in the comments and I will do my best to make them. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well. I would love for you to be a subscriber. As well, you can find me on social media. Twitter is @theshelfie, and so is Instagram. It's @theshelfie. Just a heads up, you're going to be seeing this outfit again in my next video because I'm being proactive and filming 2 videos. Thank you guys for watching. That is all from me and my shelfie.